I love what you two are doing with this house, but what are you gonna do with 5 bedrooms? You guys are obviously never having kids.
What was that look?
I did not do a look.
You're doing a look right now.
There's no look.
Have a good fight, guys.
There's so many kids in foster care, and they're having an orientation.
Ellie, people who take in foster kids are really special. The kind of people who volunteer when it's not even a holiday. We don't even volunteer on a holiday.
Over 500,000 children are currently in foster care. The county puts these on because they can match a lot of kids and parents quickly.
Look at the big kids.
Everybody's avoiding them. I'm gonna go and say hi.
But they're teenagers, okay? They use drugs and they watch people playing video games on YouTube. We're not equipped for any of that.
Hi! Just FYI, we can all hear you. It's okay. Go mingle with the kitties and don't give it another thought. Bye-bye.
She was cool.
Lizzie comes with 2 younger siblings.
3 kids? Too much.
Oh,
Oh my God.
they're adorable.
Why would you show us that? That's wrong.
Here we are.
Make yourself at home because you're at home.
Do you like the Clippers?
Oh, I'm more of a Lakers fan. Oh no!
You hit me because I like the Clippers.
I think the Clippers are awesome. They were smart for trading Blake Griffin. Their best player. Just stay there till the fire department comes, okay?
You're just another white lady who wants to adopt charity orphans to make you feel good about yourself. Pretend mom.
We might have a little bit of a knack for this.
I beg to differ.
This stuff takes time. Lizzie.
You either follow my rules or follow my rules. Capiche?
Thank you.
I can do it a different way.
No, that's fine. Thank you very much.
You're fired.
It's Christmas.
Yeah, I see the decorations. Good luck in the new year.
I just heard you play, and I wanted... It's pretty strange that we keep running into each other.
Maybe it means something.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I don't think so. You could just write your own rules, you know, write something that's as interesting as you are.
What are you gonna do?
I have my own club.
Is that gonna happen every time?
I think so.
How are you going to be a revolutionary if you're such a traditionalist? You're holding on to the past, but jazz is about the future.
Maybe I'm not good enough.
Yes, you are.
Maybe I'm not. It's like a pipe.
Throughout the years, Working Title Films and writer Richard Curtis have captured the euphoria, hysteria, and humiliation of love with the films 4 Weddings and a Funeral, Notting Hill, and Bridget Jones's Diary. Join this unforgettable filmmaking team.
Welcome, Prime Minister. This is Natalie.
Hello, David. I mean, sir.
20 years ago, you'd have been just his type.
As they explore that time of year when desires are revealed.
I'm in love.
Aren't you a bit young to be in love?
No.
Oh, okay.
Secrets are exposed.
Your secretary is very pretty.
Is she?
Be careful there.
And chances are finally taken.
All I want for Christmas is you.
Universal Pictures invites you
What's the best sex you've ever had?
Britney Spears. No, I ain't kidding. She was rubbish.
to take everything you know about love
You have this kind of problem? Yeah, of course you did, you saucy minx.
and multiply it by 8.
Would you excuse me
I
for
met
one
my
second?
father for the first time when I was 28 years old. When I had children, my children were going to know who their father was. Yeah.
Chris Gardner was doing his best.
We don't need 2.
We don't need 1.
Maybe next quarter.
It's possible.
But his best
Hey! Wait!
wasn't enough.
Man, I got 2 questions for you. What do you do and how do you do it?
I'm a stockbroker.
Stockbroker. Oh,
Hey, I'm gonna let you hang on to my car for the weekend, but I need it back for Monday. Feed the meter.
I need the rent. I can't wait anymore. I need you out of here in the morning.
You gotta trust me, all right?
I trust you.
Because I'm getting a better job.
Let me see if I can find you an application for our internship.
Did Mom leave because of me?
Mom left because of Mom, and you didn't have anything to do with that. There's no salary. No. I was not aware of that. My circumstances have changed some.
Dad, where are we going?
I don't know. Last year, we had an intern score on 90% on the written exam. He wasn't chosen. It's not a simple pass-fail.
You're not quitting on us yet, are you?
Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something. Not even me. All right?
All right.
Jay says you're pretty determined.
Where are you going? Go to that
hospital. On the campus of one of America's leading universities.
There is a problem on the main hallway chalkboard. It took my colleagues and I more than 2 years to prove it. I'm hoping that one of you might prove it by the end of the semester.
The most gifted mind to ever enter its classrooms.
This is correct. Who did this?
Is the person who cleans its floors.
Well, I just need the name of this guy who works in my building.
Got this job through his PO, you can call him.
PO?
Parole officer.
Meet Will Hunting.
I've been looking over this rap sheet of yours. Assault, theft, resisting.
I've spoken to the judge, and he's agreed to release you under my supervision.
Really?
But you have to meet with a therapist every week.
That's pretty good.
For the first time in his life, he's about to meet his match.
How many shrinks you go to before me?
5. Well, this boy's genius is unparalleled. I need someone who can get through to him.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm pumped. Let's let the healing begin. I went on a date last week.
Going out again?
I don't know. This girl's like, beautiful. She's smart. She's fun. She's like perfect right now. I don't know.
John Travolta, Olivia Newton-John, Grease, the Broadway smash that made theatrical history by becoming one of the longest-running musical comedies of all time, breaks loose on the motion picture screen. John Travolta, the sensational star of Saturday Night Fever, ignites the screen in Grease. And he does it all with Olivia Newton-John in her motion picture debut.
Cheer up. Hickey from Kanicki's like a Hallmark card.
You pig.
I love it when you talk dirty.
John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John explode across the motion picture screen in Grease, the movie filled with more song.
Every girl has a dream.
I want the perfect wedding, and I want my father to give me away.
Look at my baby. Your whole life ahead of it.
Every family
I read Mom's diary.
has a secret.
And I have 3 possible fathers.
Oh my God.
Every wedding
Which one did you invite?
has a few surprises.
You always knew how to make an entrance.
There were 3 guys around the same time. You shady lady.
The last time I saw your mother, she said she never wanted to see me again.
So who is your dad? I don't know.
It's very Greek.
there has got it in for me. I bet it's my mother.
Take a trip down the aisle.
Is your father here?
You tell me.
You'll never forget.
Sophie! Your father! What?
Typical. You wait 20 years for a dad and then 3 come along at once.
Universal Pictures presents.
I've got 3 dads coming to my wedding.
Do you know what these people have in common? This is Amelie. With the discovery of a simple childhood treasure, she begins a quest to fix other people's lives. And perhaps her own as well.
It is now 7:06. You have exactly 8 hours and 54 minutes to ponder the error of your ways. Any questions?
Yeah. Does Barry Manilow know that you raid his wardrobe?
A brain, a beauty, a jock, a rebel, and a recluse.
Can't believe this is really happening to me.
Before this day is over, they'll break the rules.
Chicks cannot hold their smoke. That's what it is.
Bare their souls.
I'm a nymphomaniac.
Are your parents aware of this?
Take some chances.
Being bad feels pretty good, huh?
And touch each other in a way they never dreamed possible.
Why'd you do that?
Because I knew you wouldn't.
The Breakfast Club. They only met once,
I don't want to be alone anymore.
You don't have to be.
but it changed their lives forever.
I mean, I consider you guys my friends. I'm not wrong, am I?
Universal Pictures presents Emilio Estevez, Paul Gleason, Anthony Michael Hall, Judd Nelson, Molly Ringwald, and Ali Sheedy in a John Hughes film.
Why are you being so nice to me? Because you're letting me.
All rise.
Tyler Gage, I see you've been in this courtroom before. I'm giving you 200 hours community service.
Here you go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello, who is that?
Hey.
Love a man in a uniform.
Damn, they look like the girls from the Candy Shop video.
Man, they don't dance like them.
Oh, yeah?
I have to find a new partner.
Have you talked to the second-year students?
I've auditioned a bunch of them. Ready?
I'll do it.
Are you kidding?
I was just trying to help.
Okay, wait. Catch me.
Now what?
And you say that he can dance?
He's adequate.
Adequate.
2:30 tomorrow. Bring tights.
Tight. Wait, what?
Why do you keep denying the obvious? You couldn't be more wrong. Hey.
You look beautiful. Just remember that loser's headed nowhere fast, and you know it. Don't let him take you with him.
Let's get it going!
It's not that you don't.
What's the matter?
For Christ's sake, look at him, honey.
Ferris?
He doesn't have a fever, but he says his stomach hurts and he's seeing spots.
I'm fine. I get up.
No. Honey, you're not going to school like this now.
What's this? What's his problem?
He doesn't feel well.
That's it. I want out of this family.
You can't even sing.
Call if you need us.
They bought it.
Oh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Oh, baby,
Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw. Oh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I
Bueller.
Bueller.
Grace! Bueller.
Bueller. Bueller.
Bueller. Ferris Bueller.
What is so dangerous about a character like Ferris Bueller is he gives good kids bad ideas.
Let's surrender.
Men and women can't be friends because no man can be friends with a woman that he finds attractive. He always wants to have sex with her.
So you're saying that a man can be friends with a woman he finds unattractive?
No, you pretty much want to nail him too.
Grape?
No, I don't like to eat between meals.
I'll roll down the window. A faceless guy rips off your clothes, and that's the sex fantasy you've been having since you were 12. Exactly the same.
Well, sometimes I varied it a little.
Which part?
What I'm wearing.
You tell her about other women.
Yeah, like the other night. I made love to this woman, and it was so incredible. I took her to a place that wasn't human. She actually meowed.
You made a woman meow?
Are you comfortable?
Sure. I need to talk.
What happened?
What's the matter?
Harry came over last
I went
night.
over to Sally's last night.
Because I was upset that Joe was getting married.
One thing led to another.
And before I knew it, we were kissing,
To make
and
a long
then
story short,
we did it.
What is it? A book?
This is a special book. It was the book my father used to read to me when I was sick, and I used to read it to your father. And today, I'm going to read it to you.
I'll try and stay awake.
Wesley had no money for marriage, so he packed his few belongings and left the farm to seek his fortune across the sea. The law of the land gave Humperdinck the right to choose his bride.
The fabric will make the prince suspect the Guildarians have abducted his love.
You never say anything about killing anyone.
I just happened to look behind us and something is there.
He's obviously seen us with the princess and must therefore die. Pick up one of those rocks, get behind the boulder. The minute his head is in view, hit it with the rock!
I was not a sportsman.
I've got my country's 500th anniversary to plan, my wedding to arrange, my wife to murder. I'm swamped.
Jesus, Grandpa, what did you read me this thing for?
Well, who says life is fair? Where is that written?
Miranda Priestley is the editor-in-chief of Runway.
So you don't read Runway?
No. Not to mention a legend.
And before today, you'd never heard of me?
No. You work a year for her, and you can get a job at any magazine you want.
You have no style or sense of fashion. No. That wasn't a question.
You got a job at a fashion magazine? What was it, a phone interview?
Who is that? Are we doing a before and after piece I don't know about?
In the world of high fashion.
There you are, Emily.
Actually, it's Andy. My name is Andy.
A million girls would kill for this job.
Is there some reason that my coffee isn't here? Did she go to Rwanda for the beans or something?
Where so much is at stake.
I need 10 or 15 skirts.
Goodbye!
Hello? Where are my eggs? Lingerie.
She is vicious.
Andy Sachs is about to discover.
She hates me, Nigel. There's a way that you can help me.
Little Crisco and some fishing line and we're in business.
It's not just about what you wear.
What do you think?
Andy, you look so chic.
You look so thin.
Do I? I'm just one stomach flew away from my goal weight.
It's about who you are.
Nate.
I got it.
Let me talk to her.
No, that thing with the phone.
I'm leaving right now.
Do you know why I hired you? I see a great deal of myself in you.
The person whose calls you always take, that's the relationship you're in.
Let me know when your whole life goes up.
Your costume is pretty.
Oh, it's not a costume. I'm an elf.
Oh.
Well,
Technically, I'm a human, but I was raised by elves.
New Line Cinema presents the story of one elf who's coming home for Christmas.
Boy, can't wait to see my dad. We're gonna go ice skating and eat sugar plums. Sorry!
Now,
I think someone sent you a Christmasgram.
Dad!
We should call security.
Good idea.
I like to whisper too.
Buddy's experiencing a world he never knew existed.
But he's your son. What am I gonna do? He's certifiably insane.
Discovering what it takes to fit in. And going where no elf has gone before.
What he needs is to be nurtured. Bring him home. Introduce him to Emily and Michael.
How long do you think you'll be with us?
I was thinking, like, forever.
He cannot stay here.
We can't just throw him out in the snow.
He loves the snow. He's told me 15 times.
Ow! Son of a nutcracker! We can take him.
Where did you say you were from?
This holiday season,
I think you're beautiful, and my tongue swells up when I am around you.
get ready.
I planned out our whole day. I thought maybe we could make gingerbread houses, and maybe even hold
So he
hands.
can see God's beautiful work. And he'll know that even things like this happen for the best.
Where do they teach you to talk like this? In some Panama City sailor want a hump bar? Sell crazy someplace else. We're all stocked up here.
He's a freak show. He's the worst person I ever met.
Dr. Green, how can you diagnose someone as obsessive compulsive disorder and then act as though I had some choice about barging in? He's unneighborly.
Have you seen my dog with the little face?
Love that dog. Ungracious.
You have no idea what your work means to me.
How do you write women so well?
I think of a man, and I take away reason and accountability. And antisocial.
Melvin, wait!
Shut up, kids!
Definitely a package you don't want to open or touch.
But he might find a reason to change.
I love you.
Pay me a compliment, Melvin. I need one.
TriStar Pictures presents Jack Nicholson, Helen Hunt, Greg Kinnear, and Cuba Gooding Jr. You make me want to be a better man.
That's maybe the best compliment of my life.
Vous avez des références?
Certificat d'aptitude.
Expérience professionnelle avec un BTS.
En alternance à l'Institut Bayer.
2 heures que j'attends là, vas-y, non.
Selon le contrat, vous disposez également d'une dépendance.
Allez debout, Philippe.
C'est qui ce type? Autour de toi, tout le monde s'inquiète.
Bon, il est grand, il est costaud, il a 2 bras, 2 jambes, un cerveau qui fonctionne, il est en bonne santé.
Trop long là.
Les gars des cités, ils n'ont aucune pitié.
C'est ce que je veux. Aucune pitié.
Voilà, c'est bon comme ça?
Attends.
Vous avez fini de jouer, non?
Mais en fait, vous sentez rien du tout là.
Bon appétit.
Ça frise la paresse là, faut renvoyer un peu.
Vous n'avez pas envie de prendre le large?
Vous voulez vous barrer, c'est ça? Et on va où?
Respirez un peu.
Hi, Dad.
Get in the car, Melinda.
Matilda.
Whatever.
Who was extraordinary in every way.
Pretty soon you'll be able to do any multiplication, whether it's 2 times 7
14.
or 13 times 379.
4,927. Wow.
She can multiply large sums in her head. So can a calculator.
But in a world where grown-ups make all the rules.
I'm smart. You're dumb.
I'm big and you're small.
I'm right.
And you're wrong.
In a school where the principal
In this school, I am God.
has no principles.
Yes, Miss Trunchbull. Sir. The Trunchbulls used to be in the Olympics. Shot put.
javelin, hammer throw.
She will discover
Somebody's gotta teach her a lesson.
deep inside herself
You should believe in whatever power you think you have inside of you.
a secret weapon
It's infinite powers.
to even the odds.
No more Miss Nice Girl.
Hey, dip face, have a carrot.
Nah, you eat it.
Now,
Cookie. You will not leave this platform until you have consumed the entire confection.
she gives power
You can do it, Brucey!
to the powerless.
Groundhog time.
1,000 people freezing their butts off waiting to worship a rat.
Weatherman Phil Connors is spending the day in Puxatawney, Pennsylvania.
Phil? Ned! Ned Ryerson. I did the whistling belly button trick at the high school talent show.
Bing!
Bing!
But Phil's about to find out he's not just stuck in Puxatawney.
Will you be checking out today, Mr. Connors?
Chance of departure today, 100%.
He's stuck in Groundhog Day.
I'm reliving the same day over and over.
Phil?
Ned Ryerson?
Bing!
Do you ever have deja vu, Mrs. Lancaster?
I don't think so, but I could check with the kitchen.
Well, it's Groundhog Day. Again?
At first, he was a little anxious.
Phil? What?
Will you be checking out today, Mr. Connors?
I'd say the chance of departure is 80%.
But now,
We could do whatever we want.
he's discovering the possibilities
Don't you worry about cholesterol?
Why?
and living life like there's no tomorrow.
Phil Connors!
Ned!
Because there isn't.
I am an immortal. I have been stabbed, shot, burned, frozen, electrocuted. I'm a god.
You're God.
I'm a...
Steven Spielberg presents Back to the Future, a Robert Zemeckis film. Marty leads an ordinary life.
No McFly ever amounted to anything in the history of Hill Valley.
Well, history is going to change.
And 1985 is not his year. But Dr. Brown is about to change all that.
Are you telling me that you built a time machine? Out of a DeLorean?
He's sending Marty 30 years back in time.
It worked! It's a flying saucer from outer space!
Now, he's trapped in the past.
It's got to be a dream.
About to meet
Chocolate.
his future father.
He's a peeping Tom.
Wow!
And he's making an impression on his mother.
He's an absolute dream. And he can sleep in my room.
Anything you do could have serious repercussions on future events.
Now, he's got to make his mother and father fall in love.
For crying out loud, I haven't even been born yet.
And only Dr. Brown can help him get back to the future.
Are you telling me that this sucker is nuclear? Precisely.
Michael J. Fox.
Whoa, this is heavy.
Christopher Lloyd.
There's that word again, heavy. Why are things so heavy in the future? Is there a problem with the Earth's gravitational pull?
Back to the future.
Would you like a chocolate?
Oh, thank you.
It's funny what a young man recollects.
You're the same as everybody else. You are no different.
Your boy's different.
Are you stupid or something? Mama says stupid is as stupid does. And Jenny. I'm Forrest Gump.
She was my most special friend. My only friend. We was together all the time. We was like peas and carrots, Jenny and I.
Run, Forrest!
Hey, stupid!
Now, you wouldn't believe it if I told you, but I could run like the wind blows.
Who in the hell is that?
That there's Forrest Gump, Coach. Just a local idiot. I never thought it would take me anywhere. They even put me on a thing called the All-America Team, where you get to meet the President of the United States.
Congratulations. How does it feel to be an All-American?
I gotta pee.
I believe he said he had to go pee.
Now, maybe it's just me, but college was very confusing times.
Have you ever been with a girl, Forrest?
I sit next to them in my home economics class all the time.
Have you given any thought to your future?
Go! What's your sole purpose in this army?
To do whatever you tell me, drill sergeant.
You're a damn genius. You are going to be a general someday, go.
Yeah!